I walked over here looking for you and you were gone.
Oh, this morning?
Like 10 minutes ago.
I was in the bathroom.
How are you? How you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
No, not too bad. Okay. So how did your court go?
It went well.
What happened?
Well, to the state that I tried to get a new lawyer because she wouldn't come to the circumstances.
Yeah.
So I asked the judge, but the judge gave me the same lawyer. So I have court not until April.
So basically I just continued it. Ay.
Pardon me.
Huh, never ends, huh?
Well, on the 19th of April, hopefully.
Oh, did they say anything or
Because I was talking to her and she was just spinning her wheels, and I'm like, look, I got upset to the extent I was like, look, this was going on for 8 months, you know?
Yeah. Way too long.
About that much.
Huh.
About 7 months. Next month will be 8. And then I said, look, no. I'm upset because I asked you to reveal something, and revealing it, nothing has happened.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely nothing. It's the same tape. If there's not another tape, I hear that. But you have to give them what you told me. You told me that they will be, she said they call it, what do you call it? When they ask them to give them something.
Give them something.
Like I call it sanction, but she said it's not called sanction, it's called something else. She asked Target for another proceeding to get another tape.
Oh, like a discovery motion
right.
or something.
And if they send the same thing, that means that's not what we asked for. If you're saying we don't have, make that very, very clear we don't have. So we can move forward. But yet keep bringing the same content up, with the same situation.
Yeah, they don't have it. And
right, if they don't have it, they don't have it. But yet you have to say that we don't have the tape of her of the second.
But they won't say that.
They won't say that. So I said, okay. He said, well, so we're gonna give her more time to come to.
Well, the judge should put a date. You have to produce it by such and such a date.
I know that he did that before.
And then if they don't, it's out. I would think. But
I would hope.
Yeah. I mean, they just can't, prolong it forever.
So but it's been going on for about 7 months. And April 19th is the next day.
Just like once a month now, huh?
Yeah, it's like it used to be like 2 times.
Yeah.
Now it's coming once a month situation. I'm because you can go to pretrial. And going to pretrial, you can get up to a year.
Yeah.
But I said, why not go to pretrial?
Well, that's when they're really going to have to produce their evidence.
Right.
Yeah.
So I said, why not go to pretrial? And if I get the year, because I know I was pepper sprayed. Like I was like, I should have went to the emergency room. You know how you go back and you say I should have been to the emergency room.
Should have, could have, yeah.
Because I asked a lady outside. I said, can you call 911 for me? And she said she didn't have a phone or something.
Yeah.
And so I went inside. And so I said, well, all these people, they got evidence of a tape. They got evidence of audio now.
Yeah.
So now she said she has audio evidence. But yet, where are all of these people that say that I was pepper sprayed?
Yeah, really.
Right. So I said, let's just go to pretrial. I'm going to push it to pretrial. Because, like I said, there's no way that I'm going to go around with a hate crime. That's crazy.
No. That's the last thing you want. Well, you don't want any crime, but especially that,
But especially that one.
Yeah. Wow. Huh.
So.
Well, I don't know.
So that's really all going on. I'm glad for the weather. The weather has been good.
Yeah. Been much better, huh? Yeah, it's supposed to get in the 80s this next week.
80s?
Yeah. It's going to start getting too hot pretty soon.
I just,
Huh. So nothing else? Nothing with the housing or anything?
No, nothing else. I'm trying to get this under wraps. I know my ID and all that I already talked about, but yet to come into this state and then try to get the ID with that on there, I don't know what would be the the circumstances.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, nothing going on with me either. Same old, same old.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that's the question you asked initially. So, nothing coming up.
What's that?
Nothing coming up.
Nah. Well, my birthday's coming up next month, so.
Oh, you did tell me.
Yeah.
You said like the 6th or 7th or 8th or 9th?
23rd.
23rd.
Yeah. The big 6-0.
Big 60. Just celebrating?
Hell no. No. I don't want to be that old.
60. I think you go all out for 60.
What's that?
I thought you maybe some people do go all out for 60. 60.
I've never celebrated my birthdays.
Okay.
Ever.
As I got older, I used to stop the day.
30, 40, 50. I think the last one I celebrated was when I turned 18.
18?
Because I go out and,
I'll just take some self-time. 6. Oh.
I know, crazy. But I thought I made it this far. Yeah, that's about it for that.
The 6. Oh.
Getting kind of slow at work.
Are you ready to retire?
No, if it wasn't for this whole scamdemic thing, I probably would have been able to. I wanted to buy just a little cheap piece of land somewhere and work in park,
Right.
And then all the prices went through the roof. Like if you get land that you could get for $5 or $10 now it's like $50,000.
I think that was a conspiracy.
Well, yeah, this is all by design, but yeah, but it really screwed up my future, my plans. I don't have a lot of money or anything, but I had.
You just got to be careful that everything is not a bargain, everything is not a deal, And so that does put a fluctuation of retirement and
everything's just
selective.
You don't know which way the economy is going to go or work or anything right now. Everything's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
So
they have to play that old government. I like to say tongue.
What's that?
Tongue. That old government tongue.
Old government what?
The game. Someone taught me back in Dallas a game called tongue. A card game.
I don't know that.
Okay.
Huh. But yeah, just interesting times we live in, huh?
Exactly. when you can see a situation that is too stair-step, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like like a parliament, like placements of settings, and it's not made for everybody.
Not made for everybody. That's true. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird times, weird stuff. Just riding the wave, going along with it, see where we end up. Yeah. But yeah, everything's so expensive now. It's absurd. Gas, food, just if you want to go rent something, just everything is off the charts. And and most people aren't getting big pay raises to cover that,
Right.
I'm sure not.
Like I said, to the extent that you even bought something to say, I feel it's essential last, that's how things are.
Yeah. I mean, at least the people, most of them quit wearing their masks finally, so thank goodness for that. It's driving me crazy watching these people.
I haven't been able to watch TV.
No. Well, I guess we're going to war and.
Are we?
No, we're not.
Okay.
It's another distraction. They figured when they fucked up the whole world with the scamdemic, how are they going to get out of it? Well, let's have a war. That'll distract everybody. Everybody will forget about the misery we were put through for the last 2 years,
What are they going to say, chemical war?
Oh, it's nuclear, chemical, biological, yeah, right, sure. Nah. I mean, nobody wants to go. People in Russia don't want to go to war. People in Ukraine don't want to go to war. The governments and corporations do. But, oh well, what are you going to do? Nothing you can do about that one. At least I'm too old. They won't draft me.
You gonna do anything today?
No, we've been having problems with our water, our well water. I gotta go.
Oh, you like well water?
What's that?
Do you like well water?
Yeah, but the filter I had was the wrong filter, I guess, and wasn't catching all the sediment right. And it was actually making us sick.
I heard the benefits of that, but
it was making us sick because we weren't filtering it properly, you know. So I finally straightened that out last weekend, and you know, there was just too much sediment in the water. But it's really clear. It has really good water, you know. But you do have to filter it. Yeah, properly. Yeah, it doesn't have all the chemicals, you know, like. What's that? Oh, I don't know. It's someone else's property. They put it in years ago. Yeah, it's probably cost you $20,000 to drill a well now or something. Just guessing. Yeah, it feels really nice today.
When I was just a couple of years ago, I was thinking about. I was staying with my, at the time, brothers and sisters, and I was expediting, and I wanted to, I was making a decent amount of money, but I wanted them to help me out so we could replace the well at the house.
Yeah.
The people before, well, my grandparents before, my grandpeople before that had left it in with the well, but they didn't keep the well going in the house.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, I heard it wasn't that expensive, but yeah, how I was working, I said we can all work together to get it done.
Yeah.
And they just passed on it because I never experienced having a well.
It's nice.
It's nice.
I like it. Well, how many brothers and sisters you got?
Well, I have really 3 brothers and 1 sister.
Yeah. They're in Texas?
Mm-hmm. But we don't talk. I have to separate.
Yeah. Yeah, too bad. Yeah, and your family doesn't talk, you know. But
family don't discuss. We gotta, draw the line.
Yeah. Huh. Anyway, well, I'm gonna get going, get my groceries home.
Alright, thanks for talking.
Good
Was
seeing
everything okay last week?
Yeah.
Okay, I maybe dismissed you.
I quit drinking caffeine too, so that was like had it rough.
I didn't want to. went in the restroom. I said I maybe missed them.
Yeah, last Friday was the last day I had any caffeine.
Oh, okay.
You know, so then it was like first couple of days I had no energy. I was all drained. I was really tired, but I got past that. Now I'm actually feeling better.
No, just always looking for to see your face. Like I said, don't feel obligated.
No, I don't.
Right. Okay. I just always want to see your face. If I if you're in town, just wave at me.
No, I like to stop by, talk to you.
Okay. But I don't see you're taking care of yourself.
There's not too many sane people left in the world, that you can talk to.
Trying to keep that way.
Yeah, people at work are crazy. People in the stores are crazy.
Trying to keep that way.
Yeah.
Tell your wife I said hello. I won't keep you long.
Anyway, you take care. It's good seeing you.
Bye.
Stay out of trouble. No, I'm just kidding.
You don't know how I try to stay out of trouble.
Trouble's looking for you.
Yeah, and I'm saying no.
Well, probably see you next Saturday.
Okay.
Take care.